Welcome back to Let's Try to Play. Today we're going to be playing some Beekeeping Company. I don't really know the premise of this game yet. I'm assuming it's another clicker game, but we got this little beehive down here, which is at 35%, and it's telling us to click on it, so we're going to go ahead and click on that a little bit. That ups our experience. I don't know what that percentage does down there. Okay, so that gives us honey, it looks like. All right, it wants us to go over to the sell. So I sold all my honey, and that got us $8. What can I do with $8? There's an upgrade shop, and I can't buy anything. All right, so it looks like first thing we're gonna buy is probably the increased honey price for 25 bucks. So let's just spam this until we get up to that $25 mark. And as you know, in classic Let's Try to Play fashion, I gotta bring in my trusty auto clicker here, and then we just go for it. Now look at how much honey we're making now. All right, so we're up to 77 honey, which I'm assuming should be good. So we can buy the first upgrade that wants us to buy, which is the increased honey price by 1. So we'll go ahead and buy that. And we still have $60. So should we increase the amount of beehives or increase passive speed by 10%? I think with our auto clicker, it's probably better to buy just another beehive right now, but we can make that money back quick anyways. So let's pull out the auto clicker again, and we'll just spam this for a little bit, spam this one a little bit too. Okay, so it looks like every level that it goes up, the production goes up as well. So for this one, we're at level 4, so we're making 4 honey, and this one's level 5, so we're at 5 honey. But with this auto clicker, that just upgrades really fast. We're already at 330 honey that we can sell. All right, so at 529 honey, we're gonna sell all that, and we got $1,068. Nice. So let's go into our upgrades, and to buy another house is 800. Don't want to do that yet. We can unlock pollen for 250. So let's buy a couple of these. Let's buy the pollen. Sure, let's buy the pollen chance. That leaves us with $18. Okay, so now we have increased pollen production level 1. We have a 40% increased passive speed, and we still just have the 2 hives. So we're gonna spam this beehive a little bit, get that up to a decent level, at least to match my other beehive over here, which is level 7. And that way they're both producing the same amount of stuff. And I'm gonna say, let's get these both up to level 10, and then by that time, we'll see how much honey we have and how much pollen we have and what upgrades we can buy with that. All right, now both of these beehives are level 10, and we're at 2,452 honey and 34 pollen. All right, so this honey is worth just under 5,000, and this pollen is worth 850, right? So sell all of that. I think for now I'm going to dump all of my money into increased honey price. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to buy increased pollen production twice, and then after that, yeah, now we're going to dump all of our money into this, which was not a lot, but it adds up. So we still have 1.1k to work with. So I think we're going to buy increased pollen chance, because I just looked at these upgrades again, and these actually cost pollen to upgrade them. From now on, what we're going to do is we're going to sell all of our honey, but save all of our pollen to use for these upgrades. All right, back to the grind on these, clicking on all these bees. And we're at 2.2k now, which is $15,000. Nice. We're gonna sell all of that, and let's go into the shop, and because we have 87 pollen, so we can increase pollen price, which I don't really care for, but I do like this increased click power. So we're gonna spend all of our money on this click power. All right, we got it up to level 4. So now every time I do this, I'm just getting money even faster, which is amazing. And actually, before we go too far into that, let's go back into the shop. Okay, we got that up to a 30%, and then let's increase the amount of beehives. We'll buy another one of those, and then we are broke. Can't buy anything except for increased passive speed, so we'll just buy that twice, I guess. And now let's level up this third beehive from level 1 all the way up to whatever until I get bored of leveling it up. All right, third beehive is level 10 now, and I haven't even looked at the factory yet, but we can buy a machine. Not sure what that is, so let's just buy one. And what does this do? This turns honey into honey jars every 15 seconds. So actually, let's just sell all of our honey right now, and then let's just upgrade this as much as we can. And actually, we can buy all of these, so now we'll have a bunch of these working for us. Let's increase our click power some more. That seems like the most reasonable thing. And then we'll also increase our pollen produced. I'm not sure what that does yet. Also, currently the honey jar is worth less than just a singular honey. Oh, I have to upgrade this to have it be worth it, so we're gonna upgrade that a little bit, and now they're worth 15 per one. Let's sell all of our honey and our honey jars, and then we'll go and buy the upgrades for this, and then we can increase the pollen price, but I'm not selling any pollen right now because I need all of that to upgrade all of these. How much is another house? Okay, the next house is 3,000. So I'm just gonna click on these until I have enough to buy another beehive, which should actually be pretty soon here. And there we go, we can buy another house, and we can increase the honey jar price twice actually, and we can increase the honey price. Now let's upgrade this beehive to level 10, and then I want to work towards that experience per click upgrade. All right, we finally have enough pollen to buy that clicker upgrade, so we're gonna go over here, and then we get 1 extra experience per click, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that is doubling our current experience per click. So now we gain 2, so I only have to click these half as many times as I would before. All right, we're gonna sell all of our stuff, and that got us up to $182,000. Let's go into these upgrades and start upgrading our pollen stuff. So we're gonna upgrade the pollen production, and then we're gonna upgrade our passive pollen, and then we'll upgrade our click power. And then for these upgrades, let's increase our pollen chance, and then we're down to $70,000. So let's increase our pollen produced as well. And then with $8,000, is there anything we can do with the factory? We can upgrade this once, so we'll upgrade that. I guess I'll just be back when I can max out this factory so we can sell as many of these honey jars as I can. All right, so I may have let the auto clicker run for quite a while. We're up to 1.1k honey jars, 84,000 honey, and 13,000 pollen. So let's see what we can buy with that. So currently altogether, this honey is worth 673k and the honey jars is worth 41k. But I did notice something. If you go into the sell, you can 2x that price, and we're about to do it. All right, so now we have 2x sell price for 56 more seconds. So let's go ahead and sell all of this and all of this. We're gonna keep that pollen for now, but now we have $1.4 million to spend. You know what that means? First off, we're gonna upgrade that factory to max, and then we'll upgrade the second factory as far as we can, which is only to level 22, but that's okay. And then with the remaining 97,000, we're gonna increase our pollen production and our honey price jar, and then just the price of our normal honey. And then coming over to the pollen upgrades, we got a lot that we can do. So first of all, just because I'm curious, I want to see what this unlock royal jelly does. So we got that, which gives us a whole new thing of upgrades, which, you know, we have no royal honey right now, so we can't do anything with it, but we can do this. So we're gonna increase passive speed, and we're going to increase click power, and then we're going to increase pollen price because that's all we have money for anyways. And just like that, we're broke again. All right, so we're going to sell all of the stuff that we have currently, and then we are going to buy another house and maybe another one, and then we need 204k to buy another one. So I'm actually want to max out the amount of beehives we have. I also want to max out this. So we're just going to buy everything that we can afford. The passive production on these doesn't really do much. Like, you get a few every few seconds, but that's about it. The only way to really make money is to be actively clicking. So we're going to upgrade these a few times just so I can feel better about it. All right, we're up to 104 royal jelly. So let's see what upgrades we can buy with that. So we can upgrade experience, but experience per click, which will get us 5. That is actually really good. We could upgrade the chance, and we could upgrade the production. So I think I'm actually gonna upgrade the chance and the production first. Actually, I feel like that's a good place to end off today's video. It gives us some room for improvement. If you guys want to see another video on this game, just let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you have any other suggestions for games that you want me to do a video on, just let me know down below as well.